And now, President and CEO of the Better Business Bureau, Chris Babin, joining us with our first BBB tips of the year. Chris, welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so of course it's only fitting that we talk about sort of New Year's resolutions, some tips from the BBB, and these are how to have a fraud-free new year. How do we do that?
Yeah, some good reminders with the new year. A lot of people making commitments to different things, whether it's health, fitness, different things. But one we want to make sure people are thinking about is fraud, obviously. Unfortunately, we have to think about that, make sure we're protecting our finances, our identity, and just a couple highlights, things we want to talk about. For one, two-factor authentication is a big thing. It's been rising over the past couple years. We would encourage people to set that up on any platform, any login that they have where possible. And that's basically where it would send you a text message or an email with a code that you have to put in order to log in. That can really protect that account. A lot of times scammers aren't able to get into your account if they don't have access, obviously, to your email and phone number. Another one is not sending money on things like Cash App or Zelle to people that you haven't met in person. You'll come across a lot of scams where that's the payment method that the scammers recommend or that they want you to use. And the reason is the funds are unrecoverable when you figure out later that it is a scam.
Yeah, so not sending money to strangers on those payment apps, those transfer apps, also that two-factor authentication, really important for any online accounts. But another tip that the BBB offers is researching before you're making online purchases. Has that become a big deal recently, fraudulent purchases or stores online?
Yeah, so we see a lot of things online. You know, scammers are always wanting to impersonate legitimate businesses or organizations, and not everything you see on social media or even on web pages is true, and it's really a misleading place. It continues to be one of the riskiest places that we find where people are losing money. So researching where you're buying stuff online, taking the extra minute to confirm that you're on the right website. Just because something appears to be right at first, it may not be, and things are easily duplicatable and created online with technology. So you have to put an extra good foot forward when you're looking at stuff online.
Yeah, absolutely. The Better Business Bureau keeping you guys safe and helping you have a fraud-free new year. So if you want to take a look at these resolutions that the BBB suggests, visit their website, bbb.org.